color symbols, lore and legends.
Color symbols.
In the nether world I learned the lore and legends of the colors, of their uses in nature and emotions, the what for of their lights glowing activity. All color variants, quite numberless, are made from the three primaries, no less, namely red, yellow and blue, often backed by colorless white tinges or shades of black. From just these three essential hues derives all the heavens' prismatic radiance, myriad colors of floral brilliance, and technicolors that seem so alive. The offspring of married red and yellow is the secondary orange, a bright fellow. Its sibling of blue and yellow is green, with of course some gradation in between. Saintly brother purple, twixt reds and blues, completes the second generation hues. Next to arrive, lime green is a grandchild, as are all the tertiary colors wild. They're crimson, magenta, maroon, scarlet, amber, auburn, salmon, ochre, russet, mauve, taupe, fuchsia, cherry, cerise, umber, teal, emerald, and vermilion others. Strangely enough, all the color pairs that symbolize seasons and festive fairs, as they're found naturally in nature's ways, do contrast on the color wheel. Crossways, direct opposites on the color wheel. Sky blue and leafy orange represent fall, for they are autumn's contrasting colors that quite make up for its lack of flowers. As with crocus, spring's floral colors yet remain yellow, primrose, purple, violet, the central sun as it were warming the virginal earth with love into spring. The Christmas holiday season scene is of opposing hues of red and green, as in holly, berry red, evergreen, or in poinsettia's red flush, leaf of green. We're out of diametric color sets, so which for summer it must then contain the entire spectrum, as these the sunset and the rainbow express in shine and rain. Since winter's snow hides all things out of sight, its colors are hidden inside white and night. The cold season's symbols, for they conceal all of spring's and summer's bright floral feel. For that, as different as day and night, we have the twin opposites, black and white. For the day clock first became dark and light, when twin gods split day and night, wrong and right. Heaven's splendor, white for purity, bless, holds all the colors of prismatic light. But the symbol of the prince of darkness, black, removes all the colors from our sight. So then it is proved that in both nature and in the color wheel, opposites attract and complement in their contrast, to procure both real and symbolic color contracts. Next, we'll turn to the colors lone to see the what for of their light's activity. But first let's ask, are there any missing hues, unknown, hidden in rainbows or not used? Hidden colors, no, for I see how red goes to orange, graduating through the rainbow into yellow and on through green to let blue into indigo to become violet. Perhaps between green and blue lies some new tincture unique enough to be its own hue. But alas, those turquoise waves every day in tropic seas wash that theory away. Yet there may be some new colors that lie before or beyond the spectrum and the eye, like infrared or ultraviolet or gold, which only the fairies can see. But what of clear white, silver, gray, or black? Well, they're not true color colors, for either they lack all color, black, clear, or hide all hues, or are mixtures, gray, silver. What wait, there is a well-known color, one quite common in both dress and nature, that cannot be found in the rainbow. Give up, it's brown and has nowhere to go. Brown is the color of death, like the leaves that crumble dry and lifeless when earth grieves, which is why the fairies won't let it show in their magically spectral rainbow. But alas, brown's new hue is not to last, for brown's no more than red, yellow, and black. So onward we move. What do colors mean? What's nature's physiological scheme? When we see red, we see danger. Stop! Blood! Metabolism rises, adrenaline floods, and so restaurants use red tablecloths to increase both the appetite and the cost. Yellow, the quickest color we can see, means caution, as with black on a bee. But yellow's bright and cheerful too, and lends light to small and sunless rooms like kitchens. Healthful orange is the common man's color, so to make the expensive look cheaper, such as with a hotel, they painted orange and put some shiny polish on the door hinge. Blue invigorates and therefore provides extra strength and power, so blue's on our side when the home team's locker room is painted in its hue. Visitors was pink, they fainted. Blue, as was said, is good, except on food, for few foods are blue. So in diet mood, put a blue light in your kitchen and lose weight, avoiding repulsive looking food. Pink, red tinted with white, debilitates, sapping strength and temper, so that is why it's used in prison cells and locker rooms, for it calms the most violent inmates.
What if purple? Well, it's mournful, but too. It's stately, regal, and virginal new.
Of green, though it's seldom worn, none complain, and use it in their carpets to stay sane.
The stars are not just white, they scintillate.
Sirius is blue, its companion green.
Betelgeuse red, many like Sol yellow, Arcturus orange, all jewels constellate.
Well, as colors go, so then do we see.
Hues are just differing wavelengths of light
That the brain interprets in